Pick and Pay executive David North on the line from Cape Town. David, thank you for joining us. Pick and Pay, I think, was concerned about an erroneous report earlier today about looming job cuts. So we do know this is a voluntary retrenchment process that you announced earlier. But what about the numbers? Reuters estimating 3,500 people. Is that the number of people that left voluntarily?
Good evening, Francis. Thank you for having me on the program. Now, as your report indicates, as a company, we're in the business of creating jobs. We've created 15,000 jobs over the past 5 years, and I think even this year, we're pretty confident that we will end up creating more jobs than we're losing through this program. The program, as your report has said, was entirely voluntary, so nobody applied if they didn't want to apply. The program took place in March and April. It was completed in May, so it's a program that we've done and finished. Around 10% of our corporate workforce left as a result of the scheme, and that is, as your report said, around 3,500 people.
A lot of people voluntarily agreeing to leave, even though there are not many new jobs being created in this economy. So are these people approaching, like you said, retirement age anyway?
Some would have been people who are approaching retirement age, so they would have been with us, say, 30 years or whatever. So each individual in the company will have looked at the scheme and decided whether it was something that they felt was for them. And as I emphasised, nobody was required to take the package or even apply for the scheme.
The CEO spoke about technology, better operations, things like that, and that's alarming for workers already hearing about the digital, the revolution that's going to cut jobs. But to what extent did the recession and just the low growth and our general economic woes lead to this?
Well, as you and all your viewers will know, times are tough at the present time, so all sorts of costs are going up for consumers. The economy isn't growing, and our customers are telling us that they need more help now to make ends meet than perhaps they've ever needed. And above all, that means lower prices. This voluntary severance program has helped us to identify roles that are no longer needed, and that's usually about better ways of working rather than about new technology. By saving on the cost of those roles, we can use the money saved to give our customers lower prices and help them at what is a really tough time. So that's really the purpose behind it.
Final question for you, David. The profits could be better in the future because you are leaner and meaner. So the share price rose today. But what does it all mean for the future of Pick and Pay, the unemployment, the environment that gets us very alarmed about any reports relating to jobs, and also the political climate at the moment?
Well, I would make the point again that I made at the beginning, which is Pick and Pay as a company is in the business of creating jobs. And at the end of this year, I'm pretty confident we will have created more jobs than we lost through this voluntary program. What it does is that it ensures that we are leaner. By being leaner, by reducing our costs, we can offer customers better value, and that, I think, is the best way in which we can position Pick and Pay for growth. And growth, as you say, means creating more jobs over time, having a more sustainable business and a business that is suited to what our customers need. And that, I'm sure, in the longer term will mean more jobs, not less jobs.
All right, thank you very much for your time this evening. That was David North from Pick and Pay.